This video is intended for adult audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey sis, welcome back to the channel. I'm glad that you're here. It's good to see you, all that good stuff. We do got a lot to talk about because we're looking at the beautiful, the gorgeous Amaya Raine from series 2, Rainbow High. So let's take a look at her. She has a series 2 box. They just started adding those watch on YouTube, which is fun. But yes, so we're going to get into chats about her. But before we do, I kind of wanted to do something where I show you guys like the last doll that I reviewed, just to give an overview kind of thing, you know. So we know that my last review was actually of Kaya Hart, and I had a chance to sit down with her, take a look at her, get her cleaned up and everything, which gave me a deeper look into it. And honestly, not a lot's changed from then. However, here she is, gorgeous, beautiful. We live for her. I did end up getting her hair boil wash, which I don't think really changed much aside from there's little poofies at the bottom, but honestly, she's still gorgeous to me. I did learn how to do a Dutch braid, which was fun. So we got that done. Just some general complaints, I guess. It's very minor. These little hair clips, my loved one, well, that's EXO. Yeah, my loved one continuously opens up the little bottom plastic piece that holds the clasp together. Isn't working all that well, but that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and try to give her some waves eventually, because I do miss the little curliness that she had going on. So we'll do that for her, but otherwise, I did want to shout out, I guess, Toy Chat. When I watched their review of the 2020, their thoughts on the best 2020 dolls or whatnot, they did mention that for the $50 or less price point, the best doll to buy, and that would be Rainbow High Avery Styles, because, you know, for about a $50 price point, you can get the whole set. With a bunch of different fashion options, which is great. But they did mention that for Kaya Hart, they were like, you know, they were kind of like, you know, she's in that midway point, but if you only had $50 to spend on a doll, would you grab her or would you grab that set? And she's only $10 off. Avery Styles is anyway from Kaya Hart's price point. So that I understand. I guess the price point still confuses me. I want to say the jacket, the details are a little bit more elevated, but worth it. I think that's just going to be something that's up to the person who collects. But she is gorgeous. Mine came with barely any flaws. Although on one of her legs, she does have this little stain right here. That little stain I can't get off, but otherwise, I mean, you can't really notice it. It's just a little dot unless you're looking at it, but it kind of looks like a beauty mark, so I kind of ignore it. But yeah, that's how I chose to style her, and she's gorgeous and definitely one of my favorites in the collection. So I just wanted to give a little overview on her. But let's go ahead and take a look at Amaya Raine. One of the first series 2 dolls that I did get from Rainbow High, aside from Crystal Bailey, who was my first one. I just wanted her because I did want an Amaya Raine doll, but I don't want the first edition Amaya Raine, the first release for the hair play. Although I do really love her hair, the issue that I have with her is that I see a lot of people complaining, and rightfully so, about her hair falling out, which I did have a huge issue with that with Crystal Bailey, as well as Bella Parker. So, and I guess Bella Parker's also series 2, so I'm looking up because they're up there. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of I was worried about that. Although Kaya Hart barely gave me any fallout hair, but I would say she's in between series 1 and 2, so she's kind of in a weird spot because I would say she's in between that. But anyway, I did want an Amaya Raine, so I did happen to go ahead and get her. I just like her hair, but then also her outfit pieces. This cheer outfit to me is probably one of my favorites out the line for the cheer dolls. So yeah. Her box is pretty standard. You know, you do have the series 2 dolls down here. You have the general box window, Rainbow High everywhere. The back of the box, you do have series 2 up here. The next one that I might be getting, honestly, they're all they're all a hit. I do really want Karma. And I'm thinking that I might as well just get, because these are the last three that I do need. Stella, River, and Karma. So I'll probably get those next, or at some point anyway. So here we have Miss Amaya Raine out of box. She is gorgeous still to me. Here she is on her black stand. The stand does have flakes of some glitter on there. We can see her in her full outfit here, her first outfit. Her hair is very boxy, very gelled up, but honestly, what we come to expect from Rainbow High, let me put it that way. So, talking about her outfit anyway, she does have these gorgeous heels here that are going to be clear with rainbow written over them. She has these amazing socks, which honestly, I don't care for the socks. Socks with heels are weird, but okay. She does have this sequined outfit on, and I thought that this was a dress, but it turns out it's three pieces. It's a skirt, it is the top, and it's the shirt. All separate pieces, and this belt is actually separate as well, which is amazing. Like, honestly, we can live, I don't think I can see that, but we can live for that. And just in general for Rainbow High as well, I just wanted to mention that these stands, they are really tight. Every time I put them on, I'm afraid that I'm gonna like hurt the fabric of the outfit. But that's all good. So she has a sequin skirt with, you know, little zipper details, this buckle belt, and the belt does have these little ties, but it does just Velcro in the back as stated, and this awesome shirt, or I guess bustier or whatever, with her sparkle t-shirt, which we get it. Her hair is like I said, Rainbow High has good blends of hair. However, we're just going to have to see when it's washed out. We'll see what happens. So that's all great. I think her nails are painted as well. It looks like it is like just in a, I don't know if you can see this well, but it looks like it's just in a white nail polish, which is fine, you know. So I really like her. In terms of just first looks, and I wish I would have looked at this more in store when I bought her, but if you look at this eye compared to this eye actually has the white going, I don't know, it's weird. I think maybe they printed, or is misprinted definitely, where the eyeshadow or the eyeliner should be is actually going deeper into her eye socket. So it's interesting, and I can't unsee it, but we'll see what happens when I fix her hair. Maybe they'll take that obviousness away. Now, before I actually put on her entire second outfit, just some things I'm noticing about it. So looking at her here, you know, we got her white sparkle crop top hoodie on here, has a drawstring, the drawstrings on it. So that's cute, and I like how it's all in layers. You know, you got the Rainbow High skirt. For those who are wondering, she does have black underwear painted on. But anyway, so she has her Rainbow High skirt, which is black with the rainbow all over, which we appreciate. Really appreciate these panels as well. It's like, it's definitely high quality. It says rainbow underneath there, underneath every color there is, which is really cool. So we do appreciate that. So MGA, I feel and wish that they are more I feel like they they should be more mindful about where they use those little pins that connect the clothes to these plastic pieces, because honestly, these socks, they have holes in them. So with these holes and putting on the tight shoes, it's definitely gonna make the holes worse. And it sucks because I like these socks a lot. Probably a huge selling point to me. So it really sucks because I know that the OMGs also have socks like this, where it has the little printings on it. And I hate that when I put them on and it's so snug and tight, the printing can get scraped or, you know, start rubbing off. In fact, that was a problem that I had for Good thing I mentioned it because that's a problem that I have for Kaya's socks. For her second pair of shoes, when I was sliding them on, the paint started rubbing off, which wasn't cute. So I probably won't be using these socks, unfortunately. One thing that I think can definitely update it for Rainbow High is if they make the little slit back there. And it's interesting because I know that I think it's Bella Parker. She has slits in the back of one of her heels, or the pairs of her heels. And one of the pairs, she has a slit back there to make it a lot easier to get on and off. I'm not sure why they don't do that for all the heels. It doesn't make sense to me. I can't make it make sense. Because without like a closure or something to make it easier, it's just going to be harder. So we'll go ahead and take off the socks for now. But I wanted to show you guys, like, you know, the outfits do have layers, which is great. It's just, yeah, it's kind of a mess whenever, whenever you're dealing with the shoes and getting them on and off. So let's go ahead and put this on her real quick. Since I already have you here, might as well do that. So the second piece that I'm putting on over her sweatshirt is kind of like her little t-shirt, or I guess crop top cheer type shirt, I guess, or cheer shirt. The thing I thought was going to happen for this, I thought that was going to be holographic, which I would have appreciated more. But honestly, I can't really complain. I like it still. So we'll go ahead and put on her shoes too, just so you get the full look. I know a lot of people have been having struggles with this. What I generally try to do is just kind of squiggle it on from the heel, and it kind of just slides in. They're rubbery, so they should be fine, but I have heard of people breaking the heel or breaking the shoe in general, so you still want to be careful. But then again, my hands are big and warm, so they probably heat up the material. But here she is with her shoes, and I like the design of the shoe. I hate that they're closed-toed because it looks weird. I guess they're going for like a sporty heel type look, which I guess overall can be cute, but
anyway, so
because they want to go for like a tennis shoe type thing, and you know that I get. I don't know. I like them. You know, looking at them more, it kind of looks like they are part of a uniform, which duh. I like them. I just wish they were open-toed, which sure. Something else too, these socks just stop. You hear that? I hate that sound. I have completed her look in terms of like fixing up her hair so the way that I normally do it, which is just a general washout with soap, conditioner for a few minutes, and then boil wash and overnight dry. But overall, she looks really cute with this hairstyle. I'm definitely going to try to give her curls back because it comes out straight because you boil wash it, which again, controversial thing, but I mean overall it's really cute. Again, MGA's been doing amazing with their blends, so I really appreciate this. Although it is kind of weird. I guess I don't know if she has tinsel in her hair or if that's just, I don't know, the shine's kind of weird, but I mean overall I do really like it. And aside from her socks and her heels being a little I think she's a good doll to have, definitely. And having her cheer uniform to go with the cheer line, that's a good bonus as well. I guess it does make sense that her face, which I didn't mention before, isn't as highlighted as the others. It's muted, just like pretty much like the cheer line that they came out with recently. One thing I did want to point out as well on mine specifically, right here she does have a tiny, it's like a tiny little scuff, I guess. I didn't notice it while I was washing, so I'm definitely going to see if I could take that out. But overall, for a Series 2 doll, Rainbow High, general pricing, it's a good doll. I really like her. Do I want to say that I like her better than the first release? Well, I don't have the first release, so I can't compare that. But in terms of overall style and everything, she's alright. Is she my favorite Series 2? Meh, she's okay. But overall, I think she's a good doll, and I'd say get her if you want her. Do I approve of her? Sure. So anyway, that's my review of Amaya Raine. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.